Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Germany wants to ban free speech. Yes, that's right, you heard me. Some German politician wants to ban free speech in Germany. It would appear that he doesn't like people criticising governments. He wants to stop the German people from daring to criticise their government for how they behave and the things they do. Or in other words, they don't like the German people finding about how corrupt these politicians are. Now, what does this remind me of? Yes, this reminds me of the 1930s, when the Nazis came to power and they did exactly the same thing. Well, now we've got this happening in 2024, the 21st century. These politicians, like I've said, they don't like free speech. They hate free speech. They want to censor everybody from having an opinion and daring to criticise governments. Any government around the world doesn't like being criticised. I mean, we've got the same problem here in the UK with Starmer. He doesn't like criticism. He doesn't like free speech. He's locking up people for daring to challenge him and criticise him. The way things are going, it looks like that there'll be no free speech at all in any country, especially in Europe, because not only Germany want to ban free speech, our overlords, or should I say overseers in Brussels, are the same. The EU, well, the Brussels, they've been on about trying to ban free speech, especially X, well, formerly Twitter, because you know what Elon Musk's like now, don't you? He's making X a platform for people to express their opinions and say things about governments that prime ministers or presidents don't like. So that's what's going to happen in Germany. And what I say to the German people is, don't let it happen. You've got to put a stop to it. Put a stop to it right away. Because if it happens, you'll have no free speech, and if you dare say anything about any government minister or prime minister or whatever, you will be censored. Not only censored, but you will probably find yourself in jail. You'll find yourself that whoever says anything about a politician, you'll get a knock on the door from the secret police. The secret police will come knocking on your door in the middle of the night to take you away. They'll put you in jail and they won't tell you why. This is what it's going to become if we don't put a stop to this. The people, like I've said, the people of Germany have got to do this themselves. They've got to try and put a stop to it. You cannot have free speech being censored, taken away from people. I dare say there's the lefties. The lefties will agree with this. They'll because they're campaigning to have free speech stopped. Because they're as bad. They don't like free speech either. These loony lefties. They hate free speech. The only free speech they want is their own kind of free speech, their own opinion. They don't want hear anybody else's opinion. This is why people get cancelled. This is why there's at least what they know as cancel culture is happening around the world. And these lefties, like I've just said, they don't like it. They don't like free speech. What they want is they want everybody in any country and in the world, they want everybody to live in this left-wing utopia where everybody's kind to one another and loves one another. They can't stand free speech. Like I said, it's going to, if it happens in Germany, and next thing you'll know, it'll be in other countries in Europe like France or even here in the UK, because Starmer is the same. He doesn't like free speech. The Labour Party don't like free speech. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.